Ever wondered what decentralized finance is? Well, strap in, folks, because we're about to dive into the exciting world of DeFi. Decentralized finance, or DeFi for short, is not just a trendy buzzword. It's a groundbreaking revolution that's shaking up the financial world as we know it. Traditional banking systems, with their physical locations and centralized control, are being swiftly overtaken by this digital, peer-to-peer financial system. Imagine a world where you're not dependent on banks for loans or on brokers for trading. A world where financial transactions are as easy as sending a text message. That's the promise of DeFi. It's like the Wild West of finance, a new frontier that's redefining how we manage and interact with our money. But it's not all digital rainbows and blockchain butterflies. There are challenges and risks involved, which we'll dive into later. So now you might be wondering, how does this all work? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome to Crypto Owl, your ultimate guide to crypto and investments. Let's get to the video. Decentralized finance doesn't run on magic or wishful thinking. It has a solid foundation. Let's dive into the mechanics of this fascinating world. The core components of decentralized finance, often referred to as DeFi, are built on the blockchain. Picture blockchain as a digital ledger, recording transactions across multiple computers so that any involved record cannot be altered retroactively. Then, we have cryptocurrencies. They aren't just digital money. Oh no, they're the fuel that powers this decentralized world. Bitcoin might be the superstar, but there's a whole universe of tokens out there, each with its own unique traits and purposes. Next up, we have smart contracts. These aren't your usual legal documents. Instead, they're self-executing contracts with the terms of the agreement being directly written into lines of code. They automatically enforce and execute themselves when certain conditions are met. Think of them as unbiased digital referees. Finally, we have decentralized applications, or dApps. These are applications that run on a peer-to-peer network of computers rather than a single computer. They leverage blockchain and smart contracts to perform their functions, thereby eliminating the need for a central authority. Now, how do all these elements fit together? Well, cryptocurrencies provide the medium of exchange within this ecosystem. The blockchain ensures transparency and security. Smart contracts automate processes, reducing the need for intermediaries, and dApps provide the interface for users to interact with the DeFi ecosystem. The beauty of DeFi lies in its interoperability. Each component can interact seamlessly with the others, creating a fluid and dynamic ecosystem. It's like a well-oiled machine, where each part plays a crucial role, and together they create something much more significant. This might seem complex, but remember, every revolution brings about its own set of complexities. And just like any other revolution, understanding the mechanics of DeFi is the first step towards embracing its potential. So keep exploring, keep questioning, and most importantly, keep learning. Because remember, knowledge is power in the world of DeFi. But why should you care about decentralized finance? What's in it for you? Well, first and foremost, decentralized finance, or DeFi for short, is all about financial inclusion. Unlike traditional banking systems that often exclude those without access to basic financial services, DeFi opens up the financial world to anyone with an internet connection. It's like opening a door to a room full of opportunities, where the only requirement for entry is a desire to participate. And once you're in this room, the transparency offered by DeFi is a breath of fresh air. Every transaction, every bit of value exchanged, is recorded on the blockchain. It's like having an incorruptible ledger that anyone can look at anytime. There's no hidden fees, no fine print, just pure, transparent finance. But don't worry, this transparency doesn't come at the cost of your privacy. In fact, DeFi enhances it. You control your own assets, your own data. There's no need to trust a third party with your information. It's like being your own bank, but without the need for a vault or a fancy suit. And speaking of control, that's another major benefit of DeFi. You have complete control over your assets. No need for middlemen, no need for approval from a bank or a financial institution. You can send, receive, borrow, lend, invest, all at your own discretion. It's like having the keys to a powerful financial machine, and you're the one in the driver's seat. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of DeFi is its potential to disrupt traditional finance and banking. We're talking about a world where financial power is not concentrated in the hands of a few, but distributed among the many. A world where finance is democratized and everyone gets a fair shot. It's like imagining a financial revolution, and you're right at the forefront. Decentralized finance is not just a trend, it's the future of finance. And you, my friends, are part of this exciting, transformative journey. Now, it's not all sunshine and rainbows in the world of decentralized finance. As much as we'd love to solely focus on the perks, it's important to shine a light on the potential pitfalls too. One of the main challenges is security. While blockchain technology is inherently secure, smart contracts can have vulnerabilities that may be exploited by malicious entities. Then there's the regulatory landscape. It's a bit like the Wild West out there, with rules and regulations still being defined and refined. This uncertainty can make navigation a bit tricky. And let's not forget the volatility of cryptocurrencies. Prices can swing wildly in mere moments, which can be a bit nerve-wracking if you're not prepared. But don't be daunted. By staying informed, practicing due diligence, and perhaps most importantly, never investing more than you can afford to lose, you can navigate these choppy waters. If you're enjoying this video so far, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. So, where is all this headed? What does the future hold for decentralized finance? Imagine a financial world without the gatekeepers. A world where everyone, regardless of their location or economic status, has equal access to financial services. This is the promise of decentralized finance, or DeFi. Its potential to democratize finance is truly groundbreaking. As we look ahead, DeFi has the potential to play a significant role in the global economy. Traditional financial institutions may well integrate with blockchain technologies, creating a hybrid model of finance that blends the old with the new. Innovation in the DeFi space is relentless. Every day, new projects and platforms are emerging, each one pushing the boundaries of what's possible. From lending and borrowing platforms to decentralized exchanges, the landscape is constantly evolving. In the end, one thing is certain. Decentralized finance is here to stay, and it's changing the way we think about money and finance.